Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagdambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata119. As you may remember, Krishna told Jarasandha that they were there as his enemies. We entered your house by jumping over the wall, because we have come to challenge you. We did not accept your hospitality, since we are not friendly to you. Kshatriyas are famed for their action and not their sweet words. We have come with the intention of fighting with you. Jarasandha was intrigued. He said, I do not know you at all. How can you say that you're my enemies? I have made many enemies, it's true, but none of them is an enemy whom I have not seen. If you are my enemies, be kind enough to tell me the reason for your enmity, and I would like to know who you are. Krishna said, the reason for our enmity is the unlawful manner in which you have imprisoned kings as sacrifices for Rudra. We cannot brook your cruelty. We are here to uphold the rights of the helpless kings. How can you hope to reach heaven by killing fellow men? How can you please the Lord of Dharma by doing such a sinful act as the killing of fellow Kshatriyas? As for your ignorance about our identity, we will enlighten you. We do not mean to hide our identities from you. This is Arjuna, the third Pandava. This is Bhima, the younger brother of Yudhishthira. I am Krishna, your old acquaintance. We have come to challenge you to single combat. You can choose any of us to fight with. Jarasandha laughed loud and long. He looked at Krishna with supreme contempt in his eyes and said, So you, who fled from me 18 times, who now hides behind the skirts of Revataka Hill, you, I say, have the courage to challenge me in my home? It makes me laugh when I think you have worked up enough courage to face me. You talk like the autumn cloud which roars without bringing rain. Remember, I'm not Kamsa, whom you killed so treacherously. I am Jarasandha, the favored of the gods. I'm not afraid of anyone. You came here desiring a fight. I will certainly satisfy you. But I will not fight with you. Krishna, you are a coward. It is beneath my dignity to fight with my inferior. As for this Arjuna, he is still a child. It is not right to fight with one who is weaker than oneself. This young man, who is called Bhima, seems to be fairly well built. He seems worthy enough to fight with me. I'll fight with him. Jarasandha was sure of his victory, but because the ill omen spelt misfortune, he performed the coronation of his son Sahadeva, and then began to fight with Bhima. The fight was on. The two were equally matched. No one could say who was the better fighter. Fight went on for 14 days and 14 nights continuously. Krishna and Arjuna stood by and watched along with many others. Neither of the two would give in. It looked as though neither could be vanquished. But slowly Bhima had begun to take the upper hand. Krishna encouraged him, saying, Bhima, remember who you are. Remember your father. You are the son of Vayu. Think of him, and you will get the strength which can move mountains. You are the strongest and most powerful of all Kshatriyas. You can tear him up if you want to. Hearing this, Bhima prayed to his father for strength. He fought with new vigor now. He lifted up the form of Jarasandha and, grasping the descending man, took hold of his legs, one in each hand, and tore him up in two. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.